Why, hello everyone. Welcome back to Dark Souls 2 on PlayFrame with 2 Dans.
Double the Dan action.
Double the Dan action. 2 Dans going down a pit into a gutter.
Double fun. Double Dan gum.
But but not for a while because we can't summon each other for a little stretch. Like I gotta get all the way to the gutter first.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna skip this whole rat authority nonsense. We're just skipping all the rats in this playthrough.
Forget these rats.
Who needs
Get these
them?
rats out of here.
Ah, okay, that was close.
Who needs them?
Boy, these drops still make me so nervous. But yes, in summary, who needs rats? Alright, got a ring, now let's... Oh. Okay, we're alive and not dead, and... Okay, alright, that's the scariest of the jumping, I think, hopefully. That I remember. Maybe there's more scary jumping that I've forgotten. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Hey, it's a crystal lizard. Come here. Don't run away. Thank you. Nice. Alright, I remember there's stuff down here that'll try to kill me, but darned if I can remember what. I also remember that there's some way to get around there and get all those items around the edge. I guess I gotta try to jump. This will probably hurt, but I'm gonna try. And jump! Hey, I made it. I'm proud of me.
Nice.
Give me whatever is in this. I earned it with my cool jumps.
It is mine.
Ash knuckle ring. Cool. I could jump for that too, but screw it. I'm gonna just find a place to safely drop down. Is there such a place?
Yes.
Yeah. Drop. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Ah! He explodes. Ah, more of them. Crap. That's bad. Ah, run! Keep running. There's more explodies. Keep running.
Always more
There's
explodies.
so many explodies. So Dan, you're just kind of in the gutter waiting for me, huh?
Yeah, just get standing ready, you know. Putting the vibe out, you know.
How's the scenery?
Oh, it's dark.
Dark, huh?
You know, a lot of broken pieces of wood.
Hmm.
I got a new weapon
A new weapon?
to show off. Yeah. A new toy.
Well, I'm excited to see that.
Yeah, man, I'm really just, you know, I'm just counting the days to when we get that good Orma and Reeves shield.
Oh, yeah. We're not too far off. We're getting there.
I cannot wait for that.
Oh, yeah, there's this big knight guy. Should I fight him at all? Is that even worth it?
What night guy?
Like when you drop down from the bridge, and on one side you can run and start
Oh,
climbing
yeah,
down
there's
ladders.
like a chest over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe, it might be a spell or something.
It's worth it. Let's try. Why don't I try hitting you also with dark fog? I haven't tried that on anyone yet. Have an orb, and then have some fog. Dork.
Ooh. Love that fog. Big fan of fog.
Oh, he's poisoned. Wow, that works really well. That's a good poison spell. Would do again.
10 out of 10.
Yes. Fog out of fog. What's in here? It is Sublime Bone Dust. That's quite good, actually.
That's sublime, in fact.
It's right there in the name. That's how good it is. Alright. Down toward the gutter, then. I'm getting antsy without having another Dan around.
All right, Dan, I got a very important question for you, Dan.
You do? Okay, what is it?
What's your favorite vegetable?
Favorite vegetable? It's kind of tough, actually. Are we talking like cooked or raw?
See?
'Cause that makes a difference, doesn't it?
It does make a big difference. Let's go raw first.
Raw first, okay. I would say a good orange pepper.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Was not expecting pepper.
Yeah, orange and green peppers are like ones that I like to
You like the bell ones or like the small ones?
I like the bell ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love a good pepper crunch.
Yeah.
You know?
That's kind of what I'll do sometimes just for like a little easy lunch or something. Just chop up a green pepper and I just wanted to eat light or something.
Eating it like an apple. Just.
I haven't tried that. I might now, actually. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
I'm totally doing that later. What about you? What's your favorite raw vegetable?
You know, I'm I'm thinking myself now. I think I'm somewhere in the line of a cucumber or a zucchini.
Ooh. Those have some nice flavor to them.
Yeah.
And as I keep on thinking of other good vegetables raw, like carrots are great.
See, I like carrots, but like, I don't know. They're trying too hard, you know? They're like, we also make your eyes good, and you're like, come on, carrots, okay?
One thing was enough, carrots.
Yeah. They're in everything, you know? They're trying to get their little grubby orange fingers in all the foods. Take a break.
Just kind of seems needy at a certain point, carrots.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I forgot how fun this poison is. All the statues.
How about cooked, though? See, that's the ultimate question, because then new opportunities arise.
That's true. Cooked? That's tough, too. One of my...
Oh, actually, I almost maybe want to say like an onion for raw, now that I'm thinking about it.
Ooh.
I'll eat an onion like an apple. They're so good to me.
I don't think I could... I love onion. Like, eating little onion, like, slices and stuff like that, I am all about. I don't know if I'm bold enough to try a whole onion like an apple, but maybe I should someday.
Yeah. Never... Yeah, I mean, I've honestly never had it, but like every time I'm cutting up onion for something, like I just save a little for me to munch on.
Yeah. Like, I can't help it. It's just tasty.
It's got a nice little bite to it and everything.
Yeah.
But for cooked...
For cooked, though.
I feel like you have to go potato, right?
I hadn't even thought about potato. Shoot, you're right. Is that a vegetable? Or is that it's the starch, like it's a starch or something, right? Does that count?
Yeah, it's a vegetable, right?
I think it is. Comments, are potatoes vegetables?
Okay, hang on. Google.
Yeah, you got time. I'm still making my way down town.
Is potato vegetable? I like how it's the top search. Yes. It literally, Google just says yes. A potato is a vegetable. I kind of want to take a picture of this. Because, like, it's not even a search result. It just says yes.
Please send it to us.
You idiot. Potatoes. Okay, so here, below that, is a website called Potatoes Are Not Vegetables.
What?
Let's see. What is this? Oh, it says April Fools. Oh, you got me, website.
Boy, we found just a little nugget of comedy right there in the Google.
Good old. Have you ever Googled recursion? Or recursive?
I haven't, although now I see great potential.
I'm pretty sure it still does it. Let's see. Recursive. Oh no, I don't know if it does it anymore. I'm doing it on my phone, so I don't know if it works. But it used to say, did you mean recursive?
That's good.
Yeah, I thought that was funny.
So if we couldn't go with potatoes, though, if potatoes were
Can't
out,
go with potatoes.
because it's too easy, and there's just too many ways to cook potatoes, every single one of which is delicious.
Also, do you like my new axe?
I do. Is that an axe or just a big slab of rock?
Well, you
On a
know,
stick.
you're splitting hairs at that point.
I guess
you know?
you're right. Technically.
It's the giant axe. I realized our bird friend didn't have any use for the giant soul, so I was like, well, I'm falling. So I went to Straight and bought this real quick while I was hanging around.
I forgot that Straight also does boss weapons.
Yeah. Feeble cursed one. Can I handle my spells?
I really want to open this little trunk like a chest. It seems like there should be treasure in there.
Yeah. You just open it and it's like some musty socks.
It's a pretty nice trunk for this location.
Yeah.
Like in good condition and everything.
Well, okay, hang on.
Yeah.
We gotta get to a thing
Okay.
and discuss, okay?
All right, cool.
Okay, Dan?
Okay, I'm on board.
You got it? Ready?
Yes. Oof. Okay.
This doesn't do great
Oop.
damage.
Okay.
I wasn't sure how that situation was gonna act, but you know what I want to do? I've been playing with so much with torches. Let's play with torches.
Let's play with torches.
This is prime torch play.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. We can see it now. Look at this pillar. It's just made of furniture, and shenanigans from other zones.
Wow, it kind of is, huh?
See, it's because it's got like those urns from the fire keep,
Oh yeah.
and then it's got all the, like the books and stuff and bookcases from. I guess you could those come from anywhere, but
Sure.
yeah.
Lots of what appear to be bodies.
Look, it's got the whole chariot skeleton boss in it.
Yeah, it's got a whole lot of stuff in there.
Look at that. Did you look at it?
Look at all that stuff. It's a treasure chest just in that pile.
Yeah, I always thought that was a cool pillar.
It's kind of neat. Yeah. But yeah, if we couldn't cook the vegetables, I would say, or if we couldn't go with a potato, rather, then I would say, you know what, broccoli, actually.
Ooh, broccoli. Okay, but how about this? Cauliflower.
Ooh, cooked cauliflower. I haven't done that as much.
Cauliflower is just better broccoli. And I love broccoli.
Yeah, either one of those, honestly. Just get them, like, steamed with a with a southern portion of butter.
You know what? There's gonna be like one person in chat like, why didn't Dan like this torch? I'm not gonna light it.
Just for you.
Just for that one person.
Just for that one person. You're welcome.
What were you thinking for cook? You said broccoli, right?
Yeah, broccoli for me, I'd say. Yeah, just
That's
some
pretty good.
steamed broccoli with an absurd amount of butter, as is done by my people. Our people, I guess. Asparagus can be a good one too.
Ooh, asparagus is very... Artichoke? Have you ever had like just a steamed artichoke?
I don't know if I have, or like, not recently enough to remember.
That used to be like... Do you ever have the thing where it was like, it was your birthday growing up and your parents would like cook you your favorite dish?
Yeah.
Kind of thing? It was always for like... I want to say me and my sister. I could be wrong with what she wanted, but like, it would always be... We'd have artichokes. So you just like boil them, and then you basically, you know, put them in a little bowl, and then you just pour like a metric ton of butter and salt and pepper in it, and then you eat each leaf individually, and then like when you're done with the leaves, you pull it apart and you cut up the heart and eat it. Oh my god.
It sounds
so
really
good, Dan.
bonkers good.
But it's like crazy bad because it's like you probably just had like 2 sticks of butter.
Well, that's just southern cooking. That is...
Yeah. But whew, man, I daydream about that. Also, this axe sucks.
Does it suck?
But like no damage.
What does the stuff in these pots do? It's not poison.
Corrosive. It breaks your equipment.
Gross. I don't like it. Grossive.
As I just swinged it and totally wrecked all my armor. Honestly, it's the rings you need to worry about.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oof.
You know what? Weapon I really want to use.
Huh.
The Keyblade. Sora's Keyblade. That's what I want to know. You know the Keyblade you get from it's the Frog Granny, right?
The Frog Granny.
Frog Granny boss. Where'd you get the Keyblade? It's like a long sword, and then you use it you put it in that guy's face to save one of the maidens.
Yeah. Gosh, wow. I was really spacing out on what on earth you were talking about. Yes, I do remember that.
It's the one from the Tron world. Photon debugger.
So much I've forgotten about Dark Souls 2. It has Keyblades, everyone.
Yeah, I like that sword. I never really played with it because I immediately used it, but it's a cool looking sword, and I think it actually has like pretty good stats.
I forgot that it was actually a weapon. I thought it was just like a key item or something.
Mm-hmm.
Eh.
Yeah, it's I think maybe a great sword or a long sword. This guy was just doing some calisthenics and I ruined it.
I was about to say, like, I'm picking up a whole lot of just free items. There must be some trap that you have taken care of behind me. Because that was just way too generous of them. Come on, statues. Comments, favorite vegetables, go. Both forms.
Yeah, go.
No potatoes.
Least favorite vegetable.
Least favorite vegetable.
We'll go raw first. Actually, we'll just say anything.
I think any, yeah. It's hard to,
now
like...
I'm trying to think.
Yeah. I'll say squash.
Really?
Not a fan of squash, yeah.
Not a fan? I mean, I hated squash for a long time, and then Brussels sprouts is it for me. Is Brussels sprout a vegetable?
I assume so.
Hang on, Google.
It sprouts in the name, right?
Yeah, I mean, you got a fair point.
Nothing else sprouts.
Is Brussels sprouts a vegetable? Yes.
All right. Well, there you go.
Oh, hey.
Huh.
Wait. Hang on. Now I gotta look this. Is this a vegetable? Because then that might be my answer. Okay, I changed my answer to kale.
Yeah. Like, I'm alright with kale. It's not a favorite, though. Although I will say, we got a salad place up here in downtown Seattle. I don't know if it's elsewhere, too, called Evergreen. They sell this spicy kale Caesar salad thing that has just like, it's just like a Caesar salad with some like little diced jalapeno bits and made up of kind of like kale and romaine. It is absurdly good. I eat that salad for like 3 lunches out of a week.
Oh.
It is like the best Caesar salad I've ever had. It's so daggum good.
Interesting.
In other scenarios, I probably wouldn't go for kale over most things. And maybe I should have squash, because yeah, like as a kid, that's when I disliked squash as a flavor.
Cause like, I like my leafy greens, but like, I don't know, just like, kale, like, I don't, when I think of kale, I'm like, you're not offering anything. You're not bringing anything to the table, kale. I don't know.
I guess it is kind of like lettuce in that way. Like, yeah, I'll eat a bunch of lettuce, but it's like, lettuce is like a medium for other things.
Yeah, it's like the whole, you know, just eating chicken nuggets where you like don't really care about the chicken nuggets and you're just like, I just want a vessel for my ketchup and honey mustard and
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
This chicken is edible spoons.
Edible spoons. Dang it!
Y'all enjoying this vegetable stuff?
Yeah.
I hope so.
My favorite episode is when they talked about their favorite vegetables.
I think that was just like peak PlayFrame.
We've been getting some nice folks on Twitter saying kind things about us, and it was very very touching.
Extremely touching. Yeah, lots of nice folks saying stuff, and this again, there's been a big increase in fan art recently, and it's been so cool. Yeah,
it always is like makes my day.
Me too. Like just to see every time.
It's very great. This is not us begging for fan art.
No. Please, like
is,
only if you're wanting to do that sort of thing. But it's super cool when we see it.
Yeah, it's one of those things that it's just great. Cause yeah, like when I enjoy something, I'll do fan art for it, and I'm always like, oh, I hope it's enjoyable, and it's a cool feeling getting it for, you know, my stupid stuff.
I want to find some way to get over there to join you that doesn't involve making this jump.
I think that's it. I think that's
fine. All right, where's my? All right, that's the end of my platform. You got it.
I'm gonna watch.
Thank you. Yep. Okay. No problem. Easy.
I was prepped with the
shrug.
Yeah.
It works in both cases. Either like hey, you did it, or whatever. It was.
Yeah.
It's not that big a deal.
A universal welp.
A child could do it.
Tony Stark could do it in a cave.
That's such a good line.
That's good. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
You can open up this, and then I think there is another way for you to get in here without making that jump.
Open!
If you ever continue exploring here.
Oh, now I got a bonfire lit, right? So,
Yeah.
and good thing, because getting attacked by these dudes.
Oh, so one of the things that's neat about this, the Majora's Mask randomizer I've been playing,
Oh, yeah?
is it randomizes the music, and it uses like, what's the, not like the engine, but like the sound font or whatever for
Yeah, yeah.
Majora's Mask, but it plays other songs.
Oh, cool. Like what?
So like,
Are you just killing bugs for no reason?
oh, do you not want to?
I we can kill the bug, it's fine.
Okay. So like in my first attempt, the like mini game music was from like Breath of the Wild.
Really?
The like Hyrule Castle music.
Oh, that's
which
cool.
is real cool. But in my most recent one, I can't remember, it was like one of the temples we went in, and I just sat for like 10 minutes and I was like, what is this song? And like me and chat were trying to figure out, we were like, oh, maybe it's Kirby, or maybe it's, you know, I can't remember what the other ones we were thinking it was.
Can you hum it off the top of your head now? Just so we can all have
hang on.
Try to make a guess.
Okay, well, I'll do it, because I know the song now.
Okay.
Let's see if anyone can get it. I'll try to do my best. I'm trying to type it out, but not say what I'm typing out.
Sure, sure.
Okay. It's like ba 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 ba.
Oh, that is.
And there's like a
That
in the
is
background.
really familiar.
At first, I was like, it's gotta be Metroid Prime. It sounds just like Metroid music. Gotta be. And nope.
What did it end
was
up being?
not. It was Aquas from Star Fox 64.
Ah, I wouldn't have gotten it. It would have sounded familiar, but I never would have guessed.
Yeah, it was one of those. I'm like maybe it's Star Fox. And as soon as I thought that, I was like, it's Aquas. Because I'm always thinking of the like, we got plenty of torpedoes, Fox. That thing will never hold together.
I very much enjoy just like playing, just having a big randomized playlist of game music.
Oh yeah.
Or like most kinds of music, soundtracks of whatever kind, and just hit and play and just trying to guess.
That Twitter thread you did like a year or two ago.
Yeah, that monster.
I had that playlist saved and just would go and listen to it from time to time.
I have a monstrous sized, what was that? No, that was that guy. I have a just monstrous collection of just video game music local on my computer. Just so many soundtracks I have accrued and bought, and just tons of it. And I've made tons of playlists for myself, just a nice like chill one that I use to work to, which is super great. It's just, yeah, that's part of why I can never go to streaming, just because like I have built up just this huge local collection of so much stuff between the game music and the remixes.
Yeah. The cool thing is there's a way to like talk to like remix artists and stuff like that, or just musicians. You can essentially get like either permission or whatnot for streaming.
Yeah.
So it's it won't like copyright claim, but also like benefit them.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I only recently have like learned about it from seeing like DJ Cutman and stuff.
Yeah.
Like some streams have him listed in the info and whatnot. Oh, this place.
This place. Yeah, Cutman is great. I love that Cutman allows folks to use like his stuff and just a lot of Games Chops stuff, and Because there's so much of it. It's great. Yeah, no, I always love when the folks in the remixing community are cool with that stuff.
Same. One of the things, dude, I can't remember if we talked about this when playing or if we were just talking in general, but like, so I don't know many Final Fantasy games. Like, I'd only played 1, 3, 4, and 7.
Yeah.
And a streamer I've been watching has been going through 9, and holy smokes, the music.
It's so good.
Holy, like, I love Final Fantasy VII's music, but 9 is on another level. Like, it is so wonderful and suits the mood perfectly, and hot dang.
Yeah, no, 9 I think might be the best work Uematsu did. It's just so darn fitting and cohesive. Just, there's not a dud on it.
Yeah, I've had their streams going, and I'm just like, man, I gotta play just for the music.
You should play it. Like, 9 is easily one of my favorite ones. It is just a delight throughout. I've been playing through all of them to record for a massive future New Frame Plus thing forever. Now I'm getting eaten.
Don't get eaten.
Oh, I'm gonna try so hard to not get eaten and die. That was so close to death. Death loomed.
I got poison.
I'm getting pretty close to poison too. Stop it, statues. For once.
Oh, I have no Estus, that's why I was like, huh, where's my healing?
Oh, you went and poisoned me, you darn statues. You will pay.
Stop! You violated the law!
So poisony.
I like these guys.
Yeah. Zap.
They're just cool.
They are cool. And smacky, boy. It's a tiny zone, but a hazardous one.
Mm-hmm. Like,
Boy,
takes
oh
like
boy.
a few seconds to run through, but
Yeah.
an eternity to clear.
Gotta use that caution. Zap. Thank goodness for the other bonfire over here.
Mm-hmm. We're about to get, I think, like, a few invaders.
Oh, yeah.
Those brothers, or whatever they call. Whatever they called.
Yeah. But yeah, I've been recording all the Final Fantasies. I've gotten through 7. I've just started 8, and I'm really curious to go back through that one again, and because I haven't played that since it came out. So, oh, I love that it gestures.
Yeah, I've never even touched 8. I don't know anything about 8, except for you're the best looking guy here. That's the only thing I know about 8.
That is one of the best parts of it, to be sure. But yeah, I'm curious to see. I don't like it very much in retrospect, but I've also not played it in ages, and I don't like. Maybe I'll actually like it a whole lot more what it's doing this time. So I'm curious to see. But I am really itching to get to 9 again. Itching to get to 9. Itching to get to 12, 10, 10 to 14 as well, since apparently like the story gets super good after the base game, which is awesome to hear.
Huh. Okay, I've got a question.
Yeah.
That made me think of a fun thing. Have you ever picked up a game solely for the music?
Ooh, let me think. I want to say yes. I'm just on a ledge and scared. There we go. Okay.
Just on a ledge and scared. That was a very real moment.
But I think yes. Like, I think there are some games I've bought simply because like I've heard the music before and I'm like, I love this soundtrack and I want to play it. Like Rez was one of those. Shoot, what else? If I ever pick up and like actually play through Secret of Mana, which I probably will at some point, like that one, like, I know that soundtrack very well.
Mm-hmm.
This is so good. I know there are other ones I have that are escaping me right now. One of the ones that I'm going to be playing on this channel at some point, probably next year. Like, I want to play Nier Automata, but I want to play Nier first. So I think I'm going to do a story mode of them both.
Nice.
Nier as a game is okay. It has, like, it does lots of neat things and neat ideas, but it's super long, and, like, the gameplay itself is just not very fun. It is one of the best game soundtracks ever made, though. And the sequel does as well, from what I've heard of it. Like, its soundtracks are incredible. Anyway, here's the rotten, everyone.
Anyway, here's the run. Yeah. Old news, Ryan.
I guess we could have brought
in
Lucatiel,
What do you think it's like to be
I keep forgetting.
one of those... Oh, yeah, Lucatiel.
Oh, well, next time.
I think we made peace with...
Yeah, I think that's fine. Whatever. I completed the Lucatiel thing on my main blind playthrough. That's enough.
Yeah.
This is a time for goofs.
Time for goofs.
By golly. Kazap. What do you think of Dark Fog? Do you get poisoned? You should.
I don't know, he is in a poison-centric zone.
That's true. But just think of the poisony possibilities, Rotten.
Hey, Mr. Rotten. I'm gonna go over here and just chill for a little.
You know, I think I might at least pop a life gem here. For safety. Oh, you're breaking your statues, bud.
Yeah, he just spent all that time making them in that cutscene.
All that work. All that work you were doing in that good cutscene. Wasted.
I'm hungry.
Hey, it won't happen anytime soon, but I'm curious, and I guess in asking the people just watching the Dark Souls stuff, we're just getting a subset of the PlayFrame viewership, but I'm curious, if there was a Final Fantasy I were to play on this channel at some point, y'all got any preference? Or thoughts? Or votes? Like, I definitely have preferences of ones that I'd be more interested in playing, but, curious to hear what y'all think. Yay!
Yay!
We did it, and look at your cool lightning axe.
No.
Well, I already did. You can't stop me.
No.
Look how cool it is. It glow.
It glow.
And it crackle.
It's banana flavored.
All right, we're almost done with this here episode. Just gotta run on down to a room, which is somewhere. Gotta find where they hid the room. I know there's a room.
A room with a moose.
Not that way. Not this way. Where's the dang room?
Comments are gonna love that joke I just did. Dan won't. He wasn't even paying attention. He
I
doesn't
may not
care.
get. There's the room. I may have missed the reference.
It's okay. I'm just messing with you.
Oh, it's a chest. Hooray. Look at all that stuff. I enjoy stuff. Now let's light this thing here and, well then.
Did you get an explodey boy?
I did. Oh yeah, I've missed you. Best part of this game.
I can't wait for Tiny Aldea.
I'm really excited for Tiny Aldea. It's a hit.
It's so good. I love the thought they were like, they must have got like a piece of paper and handed him, and they're like, oh, okay, this first bonfire in the dragon area. Wait, that's a pretty tiny room. What if we just make them small? Yeah, okay.
That'll work. It's really good and I love it. All right, I'm definitely going for the Aldea ending this time. Last time I lit the fire? I think that's what I did.
I think you lit, yeah.
Yeah.
With the Fuel for the fire.
But Aldia's ending's the interesting one.
Mm-hmm. Never light the fire. Never.
There's this, I like started thinking of it because it was like kind of a discussion that came up on a Bonfire side chat episode at some point, but the guy's talking about like the differing levels of optimism and pessimism that each like FromSoft game has about its world, because like so many of these games are kind of asking the question, is this all worth saving? Mm-hmm. And different games have been more optimistic or pessimistic about it. And I think what I like about the Aldia stuff in 2, and part of what makes me like 2 in general, is that it's maybe the most optimistic these games ever got. Like,
okay.
Because like Demon Souls is, especially if you dig it, like the more lore you pay attention to in Demon Souls, the more pessimistic that one seems, of like, this world sucks. And it sucked before and it sucks now and it's not worth saving. Is kind of just the takeaway. Mm-hmm. Dark Souls kind of like does definitely make you think about it a lot. Like, oh, this is kind of a cycle thing. Like, the more you learn, the more interesting a question it becomes. And with 2, like, you're like aware that like, okay, this is all just a big cycle that's like just real. That's a really pessimistic outlook overall. But with the Aldia stuff, you can have an ending where it's just like, well, no, let's go try to find another answer to this at least. Like, there's hope that we could make something better out of this. Maybe out there if we kept looking, and we have an eternity to try. That's like the closest you get to optimism, I think, from a Souls game. And I really like that.
Yeah, it's a nice thought.
Yeah. Well, I think that'll about do it for this episode, everyone. Y'all have a good one, and when we come back, I guess... Do we have all this?
We're going to the castle.
We're going to the castle. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, it's going to be fun. Y'all, we're going to go to the castle next time. You have a good one, and we'll see you next time for castles. Goodbye.
Goodbye.